I talk about work all my life, and it's so difficult to cram it into a very few minutes. And when you meet strangers, they say, what's your work about? You know, and you go, oh my God, I could be all night with this. But in the end, what I'd sum it up about is about a sense of place. And that's what made me interested in this project. A lot of the work is autobiographical, a lot of it references other art, but a lot of it too is about how we look at a place in a moment of change, at a threshold of becoming something else. And a lot of my work is based on some of the films I made when I made a lot of films in my early career. And I talk a lot through triptychs, which is like 3 episodes talking about peripheral vision. So a lot of them deal with the central character, the central theme, and 2 oppositions. So it gives you clues to read the content, but it also gives you clues about reading a particular type of place. I've also, over the last 5 years, been doing a series of quartets about branches. I looked up my derivation of my name, Shave, and it's a derivation. It comes from shore, which means dweller by the edge of a wood. And I quite like this idea of being in a wood, being a country boy from East Anglia, living in the Midlands. So I've done this series of branches, but I've also incorporated into this this sense of how the country and the town collides, and particularly in this group, which I hope to show, uses particular patterns from local pottery companies that have that decorative quality about them. That's another tussle in my life, which I like to work with, this idea of fine art and the decorative existing together in some sort of way. So I've used wallpapers quite a lot in the work as well. And when we went round, someone might realise there might be a spelling mistake there. No, that is intentional. I should have put SIC, I believe, so people know. When we went round, it was really interesting hearing about what this place, the town hall, was, and what its history was. It was a hotel, and then it was the town hall, and now it's essentially redundant, apart from the front of it, and now it's going back to be a hotel again. So I like this idea of working with these different layers of history, particularly with these papers peeling off. And I want to get some very crass, and I'm looking for some very crass boutique wallpaper, and I'm going to put parts of my, looking back through my own history in Stoke-on-Trent on top of that. Maybe as artists, all we do leave is the rubbish and the detritus back behind us, and I like that wall, but maybe actually as you kick through the detritus, that dust does rise and create something else. Thank you.
Lovely.